Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Those of you that are new, my name is Ashley and I am a homeschooling mom to 3 kids. In today's video, I am sharing a huge book haul from the book outlet, one of my favorite places to purchase books from. Alright, so I've had this book outlet order just sitting and it's taken me forever to film it for you guys, but I am excited. I got a bunch of great books. Never shopped at the book outlet. They're an online book outlet store that sells books at a huge discount, plus they already have sales. So discounted books plus really good sales equals really good pricing on books. If you've never ordered from them, you can use my link down below. You will get $5 in free books, as well as you will support my channel, and I will also receive some reward points towards my next purchase. So the link is down below. Do not miss out on getting some really affordable books. Let's get in. I got a whole bunch of different types of books. I have kids ages 3, 7, and 9, and we do homeschool. So the first book I got, this is the Wow in the World series. They do have a podcast. I've never listened to their podcast. I actually have one of their other books on the human body and I fell in love with it. And so this one is just a fun little activity kind of learning book. And so what it is there's questions and it will say, okay, which of the following statements is true? And it will give you 3 options to pick. And so you would read the question and then there's 3 options to choose from. And so this is really fun to do with your kids. So this is something that we could do in the morning basket as a warm-up. And then it tells you, okay, if you guessed this option, this is right. And then it gives you kind of a whole reading page on all of that information. So these books are written in a really fun way, and so I am really excited to add this to our collection. Next one I got, this is Your Foot's on My Feet and Other Tricky Nouns. And so this one kind of goes into, plurals, changing their endings. So like this one, octopus, octopuses, or octopi. And so it kind of goes into those commonly confused nouns. And so I thought that this was super cute. The mild crocodile always smiled at the child. The children went. So it just explains how to properly use nouns, whether you're talking about one, a single thing, or a plural. So I thought that this was super fun. In that same, series, this one is 8 and 8. So homonym riddles. My kids really like these. So this one, what is a complete opening in the ground? A hole. So it has the 2 different holes that sound the same but mean different things. So I thought that this again would be a fun thing in like a morning basket to just review. This book, it is a hardcover. It's the Kids Know-It-All Guide to Grammar, an awesomely fun guide and activity book about the way we use words. So it has like an idiom, it's rating cats and dogs. And so this goes into just punctuation, parts of grammar. It has little activities throughout, so sequence of adjectives, just fun little things. This one is like fix the text messages, so it has like text messages and then your kids would have to find the punctuation or grammar, which I think is funny because most people don't use proper grammar in text messages, but it just makes it modern and relates. And then it has animal similes and then make your own. So again, this is like another, I think, fun book for like a morning basket, warm-up type thing. This book, I always see these, everything you need to know when you are, and then it's your, however old you are turning. And so I always see these and I add them in my cart and then I take them out because I had no idea what was in the book. And so because this was such a good sale, I got this for maybe $4 and I'm like, okay, we'll just try it out. My middle daughter is turning 8 this year. And so it is super cute. It's just funny little things. It makes them feel special because it's their age and their book. Now that you're 8, try eating new things. And so it has like a whole section on eating new things. Let's see. How to make the world's best fort. Like just random different things. Why can't I chew with my mouth open? So like manners, how to take the best bath ever. So wear goggles, put bubbles. What do you want to be when you grow up? Let's see. Your hidden powers checklist, and like it has a list of things they can do. I can lick my elbow, I can jump super high, I can wiggle my ears. So I haven't read through the entire book. I will do that just to make sure there's nothing crazy in there, because they have them for older grades. So I'm really curious to see, or older ages. They have one for my daughter who's turning 10 that I might get, and so I'm curious to see what the difference is in the ages for these books. So this was a super fun book, and I'm excited to see how my kids like it. I wanted to pick up some just like classic books. This is The Giver. However, I didn't realize this was the graphic novel version of it. I'm not a fan of graphic novels, but my 4th grader is, and so this will actually be perfect for her when she does end up reading this book. Will probably be not this year, it'll probably be in a future year. And I'll probably just get the regular version of The Giver, and we can kind of do a comparison of the real story and this graphic novel. I got a lot of chapter books for my 2nd grader. She loves reading and she goes through books super fast. And so I got this one, Mr. Cooper is Super My Weirdest School. This is a series. I wasn't sure how much my daughter would like it, and so I got just book number 1. As you can see, it's a small chapter book. There are little images every few pages. They really like my kids of the Wayside School stories, and so this one kind of reminded me of that, because it's just funny stories about a school, and I'm sure you get to know the teachers, the classrooms, the kids, all of that. I got 2 Nancy Drew Clue book. We already have the first few in these series, so this is book 4 and 5, and so just adding on, my daughter loves these books, and so larger print but short chapter books. There are images every couple pages. And then I did pick up the 3rd grade detectives. I got books 1 through 7. And so this is also a small chapter book series. I see a lot of these books in like Bookshark or Sunlight curriculum, and so I figured might as well try them out. Again, my 2nd grader likes, you know, detective, mystery type books, and she reads through them so fast. These were at a really good deal, so like I said, I got books 1 through 7. I picked up the Chronicles of Narnia. This box set was on a really good price, and so this is just the books 1 through 7. I think I've only read The Magician's Nephew and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and so this will be fun to read through these classics. I've heard nothing but great things. This was a cheaper thing, so the books are kind of tiny, and then the words, the pages are kind of small, and so just keep that in mind, that this is not like a full-size book. You can see like the comparison. They always have the What Is Who Is series books, and so every time I'm shopping I always see what new ones they have, and so this one is What Was the Great Depression, so we're just adding this to our collection. And then I got the Usborne and Frank biography, and it is a hardcover, and so got this. This book, The Bridge to Terabithia. So like I said, I wanted to get a couple classics, and so this one was on a really good sale. I don't know if this is something we're going to read this year, but at least we have it for future years. Inside Out and Back Again. I've just kept seeing this one advertised. It obviously has awards won, but this one I've seen really good reviews on, and so I figured we would try it out. It is written in like a poem type way, so even though it's like a thicker book, there's not a lot of words on the page. It's just like little poems. This book, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind, I've heard really good things about this. I've heard the movie isn't good, but the book is really good. And so this was actually a hardcover. I think I got it again for under $5. I really try not to pay more than that for a book. And then I did pick up the Land of Stories series. These are books 2 and 3. I also have books 1 and 4, but my older daughter already took them. And so I've never read these, but I've seen them a lot. They are huge. huge books. You can see lots of words on the page, very thick books. But we'll see. My daughter was really interested in the Brothers Grimm fairy tales, and so I thought that this would be kind of a fun way with all of those stories introduced. So if you've read these books, let me know your thoughts, because they are huge. And so I don't know if she's really going to read them on her own, or if this is going to turn more into like a read aloud. All right, and so that is everything I have in my basket. I have a feeling my daughters have taken some books that I can't remember that they have, but if we do end up reading them throughout this year, we will be doing book reviews where I share what books we read and my kids' thoughts on them. So if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so when those videos come out, you don't miss out. Thanks so much for watching today. We will chat soon. Bye, guys.